What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Movie Madness Marathon, guys. We are on episode 16 of 29, guys, and we are so excited. But we're not going to waste any more time. Let's get straight into the video. Let's go.
Yeah, in 2023, I identified as a rapper. Cut the chatter, it's not a factor who coming after. I plan to be the last one standing, total disaster. Cause everybody don't go up. It's like the raptor, see you trying to be ahead of the game. You moving backwards. I told you that there's levels of this. Climb the ladder. I'm breaking niggas down to the atoms. It never matter. Play your music.
Alright, you guys, so welcome back to Movie Madness Marathon, guys. We are on episode 16, and today, guys, we're going to learn about how a set wraps up for the day. When I was on set, and of course, I told you guys I didn't always have to work, so I was just around kind of floating, seeing what everybody else was doing, learning about other positions. So one day, guys, it was just too cold, okay? We were doing a night shoot. I think we went home at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. By the time, let me put it into perspective for y'all. By the time I was dropping off the last set of cast members, the sun was on its way up. So, I'm driving home, whatever, dropped off my last cast members, y'all, and I'm literally fighting to keep my eyes open. Because let me tell y'all, the roads of Montana, there's nothing to see. There's no other cars out there. It's you, it's the road, and the deer that might be standing on the sides of the road, right? And I don't drink coffee, y'all. So it was like, I couldn't even just like, oh, let me go get a coffee and pull it together. No, I don't drink coffee. So it was me and God holding hands and was like, I'm gonna get these people home, Lord, okay? Basically, before that happened though, I did the smart thing. I knew that we were gonna be working late and I knew that I was gonna be tired because I'd been up most of the day. So I went in my car and I kept my walkie-talkie like right on my dashboard and turned the volume all the way up. Whatever, leaned my seat back and I slept. And I waited to hear like a little thing because I knew the first assistant director was gonna start calling stuff to start wrapping up. I'm laying back in my car and I'm asleep, trying to get rest to make sure I'm, alert to drive the cast home. And I hear the first AD come up with the thing. He's like, all right, guys, let's start making the world smaller. What that means is basically, of course, set is your own world. Set is basically like your home and you keep it in order. Like that's your baby. That's everything. That's that creative vision that you have. So once he says make the world smaller, that's for anything that we no longer really need up, take it down. Like, okay, Crafty, take it down. We're done snacking for the day. So we were on set for a minute. So anyways, guys, so we're starting making the world smaller. So whatever you can shrink, go and do it. So, of course, that didn't apply to me because it was like, I'm just waiting for my call to be like, where's Crystal? We need to take so-and-so home. So I was just still kind of laying back in the heat of my car, waiting, and just seeing, so there's gaffers and things on set. They handle, like, the poles for the lighting and the stands and ladders and this and that. They handle all of that. So they were, of course, moving around, doing what they had to do. Crafty trailer had closed down. Some of the other people that were on set, like the animal wranglers and things like that, they're all setting up to go on home. The first assistant director is like, all right, guys, like, we're about to wrap up. Like, we're almost there. So, like, keep shrinking set. So we keep putting stuff away, keep shrinking set, or whatever. And then he calls the last thing for the scene. The scene is a wrap. We're done. So after that, guys, all the cast members and things like that, they hurry, get out of costume. They have paperwork that they have to sign at the end of the night that basically is like, okay, this is the time I came in, this is the time I left, and yes, I did get my lunch on time, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And then they come to your girl to get their ride home. So and then we just roll out. So guys, all the trucks, there's big trucks, humongous trucks on set that carry all the costuming, all the lights, all the camera truck, guys. I've never seen so much camera equipment in my life, okay? The camera truck was full of just lenses, this lighting, and this stand for this. And guys, it was humongous. So the camera team is like breaking down all their stuff, guys. And there's like stuff they have to sign off on to make sure all that equipment is in the truck. And it's up to the second assistant director to make sure that everything on set is wrapped up. So he's the last one to leave. So our second assistant director was Tyler, and he was really cool as well. But yeah, he basically stayed back and was like, okay, camera truck, yep, y'all signed off. Okay, thank you. Transportation, okay, so you dropped off this person, so you should be done around this time, all right? And then every person, makeup, costuming, all of them, even down to Crafty, even down to the snacks. Everybody got to sign off on that paper that this is the time they started, this when we ended. You know, we're done. We got all that stuff for today, and like, that's how you wrap it. So once all the trucks and all that stuff leave, or some trucks might stay. If we plan on like filming there for a while, some trucks will stay, but it'll usually be trucks like with stuff like maybe like the light poles and things like that, but nothing like the cameras and other stuff. They're not gonna leave anything important because they can't risk anything happening to it. Other than that, everybody else is signing off, getting their camera equipment and off for the night so they can go on home. And of course, I already told you guys in the last video, when I finish my thing is whenever I leave to go pick up somebody, that's when my day starts. And whenever I park in that driveway, that's when my day ends. So I text my transportation manager, hey, I parked at home at 6:03 a.m. I'm done. And he's like, okay. And then he writes it on the thing. The second assistant director learns, like, okay, Crystal's there. Everybody's done. He's done, set's wrapped, and he's the last one to leave to make sure that the whole set is done for the night. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much, the director's usually already on his way. He's usually one of the first ones out once he's done because, you know, it's a tough job to stay creative all day. I'm not going to lie. And just to make sure your vision is coming the way it needs to, because you might need to change stuff on the spot. So it's very difficult to stay creative all day. So he's usually the first one home. But yeah, guys, and that is how set wraps up for the day. Now, if you're not following me on Instagram, if you aren't subscribed, if you haven't hit that notification bell, I'm not quite sure what you're doing, but I need you to hop on it because we're posting every day until the 29th. And if you haven't watched my other videos, guys, I told you I was out sick. That's why we're a little behind on our videos. But your girl got y'all, okay? I didn't forget about my executive board, okay? As I always like to end it, guys, Jesus loves you. He wants a relationship with you. If you are alive today, that is another opportunity for you to get it right. Don't miss out on Jesus, because Jesus does not want to miss out on you. And as always, my beautiful, amazing, wonderful executive board, keep it executive. Peace.